Hello guys, welcome. It is Saturday, the sun is shining, and welcome to another studio vlog. If you're new here, my name's Sophie and I run the small Etsy business Sophie in Somerset. I'm a traditional artist living in the southwest of England, and this year I am documenting pivoting my small business. So before I was making prints, bookmarks and stickers with some other items like key rings and hanging decorations from my traditional art. And it was a variety of styles, but I'm niching down, I'm developing my art style, I'm niching down my product range, and I'm pivoting my business. And I'm documenting it here on YouTube. So welcome to another video. Today we are going to be focusing on making some new products. I want to make a new art print that I want to launch as part of my spring update, which is coming like April, May time. Also, I guess the main focus, and that's what we're going to be starting with, is making some collage / journaling kits. I want to introduce more kits to my small business, to my Etsy shop. I'm going to be branching out into more Bible journaling, specifically prayer journaling kits and bundles. I'm a Christian artist. Again, if you're new here, just to give you a bit of backstory. But I'm going to start off with just collage and journaling kits. Now, these can be used for general journaling, and collage doesn't have to be Bible or prayer related. But equally, I want it to be also be able to be used as Bible and journaling and prayer journaling kits as well. So that's what I'm going to be starting with today. I have a load of kind of scrap materials that I have been collecting in this lovely Rebel Jones bag. As you can see, it's absolutely full to the brim with stuff. So we're going to be going through that. I've also got some kind of seconds of my products, so like some bookmarks that got a bit ripped and prints and things. I want to incorporate those into these packs. Each pack is going to be completely unique, but obviously I do need to be transparent with the possibility of the different contents you can kind of receive, and obviously each pack needs to have the same amount of items to be completely transparent, but equally I want there to be like a mystery element to it as well. I want to do a kind of behind the scenes kind of show, not just on here on the vlog, but also for social media, of me making up the packs to try and build a bit of momentum, a bit of excitement about them. I'm also currently taking part in March Meet the Maker, which is a month-long social media challenge hosted by Joanne Hawker. I will tag her down below and the challenge. If you're a small business or artist on Instagram primarily, you'll probably have heard of March Meet the Maker. But Joanne actually lives near me here in Somerset, so I always like to try and support it. As with the sponsor of that challenge, which I've got my little freebie here. Now, this was completely free. I'm kind of going off on a bit of a tangent now. The reason I mentioned March Meet Maker is one of the challenges is your current make, and I want to show the journaling kits my kind of current make. Sorry, I went off on a bit of a tangent, but I'm just so excited because this arrived. I have already opened it, full transparency. But the sponsor of the challenge, as with last year, is Lightning Laser. Let me just try and find their little card. So Lightning Laser is the sponsor, and this was our freebie this month, this year. It is a magnet, but look how big that is in comparison to my hand. That's how big this magnet is. Last year I've got it here behind the camera, this little pin. You see, it's all wooden with a little pin clasp, and it says March Meet the Maker 2025. And this year we've got this magnet, which is designed by Joanne Hawker, and Lightning Laser are the manufacturer that is supporting and sponsoring this challenge. And this was completely free. So if you're taking part in March Meet the Maker, you can go into Lightning Laser and ask for one of these magnets. And you can also get a sample pack of their products. And I have got the sample pack, and I have to tell you, the quality is insane. And again, this was completely free. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in this sample pack. This first one is this, all wooden. Look how stunning this is. I'm actually going to be giving this to my mum for Easter because I think she will adore this. This is a magnet, and my husband loves this magnet, so we're going to be keeping this. This is of Bristol, which is a city very near to us here in the southwest. I just love the kind of design. Again, it's lovely wood. So you can get your products printed onto these, but they don't just do wood. So again, I've got this little clasp here for a pin badge, and this is acrylic, and look how beautiful it is. And I think I'm going to be using them for some of my products because the quality and the colours just pop. This is another wooden pin, a cat design. I'm going to be giving these to friends and family. I'm going to be making the most of these. And they also do acrylic key rings, which I was not aware of. So this is a double-sided key ring. I would say the back is kind of more rougher and then the front side is shiny. But it is a double-sided design. And it's just very, very cool. And that was all completely free from Lightning Laser. I will tag them down below. They are also in the southwest here, so I really want to support them, be another local business. But yeah, so if you're looking for a manufacturer for, I think they specialize in wooden pins and magnets, but obviously, as you can see, they do acrylic as well. Go and check them out. I certainly will be. And yes, they are the sponsor of March Meet the Maker. So let's get on and see what's in my bag of goodies of journaling and collage supplies and see what packs we can make up. And then I think depending on what supplies that I have on the pack, what the packs look like will determine on what kind of route I go down in terms of marketing. Are these going to be collage kits? Are they a journaling kit that seems to have a specific theme? I'm not going to know until they're in front of me. But yes, let's start with that. And then hopefully later on today we'll be able to do some painting for the new art print. So come along with me and spend the day. Okay, so that's my collage kits done. So I've got 8 of them. I'm so happy with how they turned out. So this label I just did on Canva and then I printed it on some just white card. And I just think it looks really, really cool. Obviously in the ideal world it might go a bit longer, but I think it's actually fine. Yeah, really, really pleased. So I've actually decided I'm going to do one of these every quarter. So this is going to be the spring one, and I'm going to have a summer, autumn and winter, because as I was sorting out the stuff, I've actually got quite a few bits that I can put into kits. And I was looking at the colours and I was like, well, these colours go really well together. And I was looking at other ones. I thought, well, I've got quite a lot of autumnal bits, lots of old autumnal stuff, stock that I can make into packs. I thought, cool, I could probably do a summer and a winter one as well. So this is going to be the spring edition. So inside you will have seen two lots of A5 patterned paper. I've cut it down, it's A5 paper, and I folded it in half to get in the pack. So this is old wrapping paper. Full disclosure, these aren't my designs, but I will be putting that in the listings. So it's basically going to be, these packs are going to be a mixture of my old stock, so maybe some seconds or just stock that I don't sell anymore. However, I do actually still sell these designs, but I just thought it goes nice in the pack. But generally, it will be seconds or old stock mixed with other secondhand kind of items that otherwise would be recycled or landfilled. So making use of old materials. And so yeah, combined, I think, and I'm obviously going to make sure that they're all kind of cohesive and the colours really complement each other. So yeah, so I've got the two pattern papers, and then there's a sheet of tissue paper in there. There's an old sticker sheet of mine that I don't sell anymore. There's two offcuts of the pattern paper. When I was sizing it down, I was like, it's a shame just to get rid of these. So I put like a couple of offcuts in there as well. There's some old like shaped coloured card in there. And then there's also like a see-through plasticky butterfly, which is kind of like an embellishment. And then you also get one of my vinyl stickers and a double-sided bookmark. Although it's a bookmark, you can just use it as like another pattern paper, like a background for your collage in. Now, what I want to do now is now I've made up all these packs. I have got some more offcuts and a few other bits. And I want to do like a spread in my own journal to give an idea of how you could use these items. I think that would be really good to go on the listing on Etsy, but as well to use in social media. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. And then I'm going to do my painting. So I'm going to put on some just relaxing music. Obviously, I'll pop back on to close out the vlog, but I'm not going to do any more talking. I was thinking, do you know what? Let's just have a chill session. It's not very often we get to chill, especially if you're a working mum like me. So let's just relax. Let's do some journaling with this collage kit, and then we'll do a nice painting, and I'll be back at the end to close out the vlog. joining me today, guys. It was nice just to end with like a chilled journaling and painting session. As I said to you before, I'm really happy with how these kits turned out. So these will be going on sale in the spring launch, which I think it's going to be coming the end of April. I do actually have a journaling kit that's also going to be in the shop update. So there's going to be this collage kit, there's going to be a journaling kit, and I'm going to share the process of me making that whole entire journaling kit probably in next month's studio vlog. And then also that painting that I did just now, that's also going to be in the shop update as some art prints, and I'm going to be experimenting with using a print on demand service for my art prints this time. So the art prints will be available worldwide, so 36 countries. So hopefully if you are a European or a US watcher, you will be able to purchase one of my art prints. So that's the plan. So when I have a date, I will be telling you. Probably in the next studio vlog I'll announce the actual launch date, but that's when these collage kits will be going on sale. Obviously these will just be for UK only. But thank you for joining me today, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. God bless. Love you. Bye.